Let's look at speeding up your website. With this, we're going to use SG Optimiser. This powerful plugin tool integrates with pod hosting plans and kind of syncs with our server, so it's really good to optimize with that. Straight off the bat, installing SG Optimiser will give your site a huge boost. As well as it can help you with caching. So there are many benefits to using a site optimizer. However, site optimizers can sometimes cause your CSS to break. Now, as we know from our previous videos, CSS is the language that we use. So this isn't as problematic as it sounds and can be fixed relatively easily. So in this short video, we're going to show you how to install a site optimizer, as well as how to kind of troubleshoot and fix it if it does cause your CSS to break. So let's jump into it. Okay, so we're in our back office now. Let's look at setting up our SG Optimizer. So as you can see, it's already here. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you where you can find another type of optimizer. So if you don't have SG Optimizer as part of the pod host plan, go to W3 Total Cache. So if you type that in and just click install and follow the steps, it'll work similarly to SG Optimizer. SG Optimizer has a bit more of a user-friendly feel to it. So let's jump into SG Optimizer now. So straight off the bat, some of the settings are already optimized, as you can see here. But we're going to take a look at turning them all on. So this is fine. Let's just purge our cache quickly. This doesn't need turning on. And let's turn on memed cache. And what you want to do is open a private window or an incognito window, depending on what browser you're in, and just jump onto your website. So as we can see here, everything is functioning properly. Now it's important to open it in private mode because it shows an uncached version of your website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toggle between these as we explain how to install your SG Optimizer. Now, next, let's go to environmental optimization. We want to turn on heartbeat, DNS prefetch, scheduled database maintenance, and that's everything for that. Jump back into your private mode or your incognito mode browser, hit refresh, and just double check all the images on the page still look correct. If you do have a large complex website, you'll need to do this across all pages on your website, because one page may look correct, but when you go into different parts of your website, it might break, as we mentioned before. Next, we're going to go to front-end optimization. And we're going to turn all of these on. And then we're going to check our website. And again, everything looks great. If something does break on your website, just hold on till the end of the video and we'll show you how to fix that. Finally, media optimization. And we want to turn on new images optimization. So what this will do is every time you upload an image now to your website, it will automatically optimize it, so it will compress it. You still will need to go through TinyPNG to compress it first, as well as make sure it's the right image size in either Photoshop or whatever photo editing software that you're using is. Start optimization. Before we click Start Optimization, we're just going to turn on a couple more of these features. And let's see how it looks. And again, everything seems to be working fine. So now we're going to click Start Optimization, and this will optimize all the images that we've uploaded so far. So I'm going to quickly skip to the end, and we can see there all our images have been optimized. So on this site, this optimization that we just quickly ran hasn't actually caused any of our CSS to break, which is great. So we could actually leave it like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to log into a different website and show you what happens if the CSS does break. So I'm just going to jump over to that now. Okay, so I'm in the back office of PODTech. Now, I do know that this site optimizer actually causes my video to break. So if your videos are breaking, this is the place to go. I'm just going to quickly show you the video so you can see. So as you can see here, we've got a short video of what to consider before you start building Elementor. Now, if we turn lazy load iframes on and hit refresh, you can see the video has disappeared. Now, if we look in the edit topic section, the video is here, so it should be showing on the front end. So if anything like that doesn't appear, the easiest way to do it is just to go through each one of these toggles that you've got on, turn it off, open it in private browser, give it a refresh to see how it looks. And if it appears, then obviously there's the problem. If it doesn't, turn it back on and go to the next one and turn that one off. So if we turn off lazy load iframes and refresh, we can see that the video is now in place where everyone can view it. So that's a really easy, quick way to troubleshoot. A lot of the issues you could have with images and text will be probably in the front end optimization. So just keep a lookout for whenever you see something like that.